Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. We may be coming across some employees, some officers, some teachers who get themselves enrolled through backdoor methods or in a cheating manner, and ultimately after conducting inquiry it comes to light that they have entered in a circuitous way, and therefore their salaries have to be recovered, they should be suspended. Like that things will be happening. In so many sectors this happens. But here the question is, when a person is allowed to work for 24 years and after coming to know that he is a dubious job, so can he be suspended? That one point, yes. Second, can the salary amount be recovered? No. This is what is stated by Honorable Supreme Court of India. In the case of Singh versus State of UP in Civil Appeal number 7841 by 2021 on 31st March 2022 by two judges bench, Hemant Gupta and V. Ram Subramaniam. Here the Honorable Supreme Court allowed the appeal and asked the department to see that the salary should not be recovered from him because he worked already for 24 years. So even if the appointment was irregular, salary has to be paid for the work done, is it not? You can't extract the salary freely. Right. Now, here Mr. Singh, he was appointed as a principal in 1974-75. Of course, he was not having the requisite qualification. But because one of his relatives was a member of that selection committee, he has somehow got through backdoor method. Right? He was selected and he worked as a principal for 24 years. How this thing happened is, he was the headmaster of a school. That school was upgraded as a junior college, just like in Andhra Pradesh, 10th class intermediate. You may be saying the 10th class and the intermediate colleges, high school and colleges in only one location. So like that it might have happened. Anyway, this man being the headmaster of a school, he was elevated to the post of the principal of a junior college, allowed, and he worked for 24 years as principal of the same college. Then what happened? Somebody might have sent a petition against him that he doesn't have the requisite qualification to become a junior college principal, right? So immediately inquiry was ordered, departmentary work inquiry was conducted, and it came to light that he was related to a member of the so-called screening committee, right? Okay, proved that he is not qualified for the post of the principal. Okay, he was suspended. His services were terminated. Finished. After conducting due inquiry, his services were terminated on 24/12/1998. Now, since the inquiry disclosed that he entered or he was elevated to the post of the principal through back doors, then the service was totally cut off and he was required, the government required him, directed him to pay back the 24 years salary. The money should be recovered, right? So in this connection, this man approached the Honorable High Court also. So High Court also clearly stated that you cannot cheat the departments. That too illegal, that too a teacher profession. It is one of the noblest professions. You should be a role model to the your students. You should not do like this. So you cannot go to the you cannot be elevated to a higher post through backdoor methods. Definitely you have to pay back the salary. But when the matter came to the Supreme Court said that the High Court failed to consider the fact that even if the appointment was irregular, the appellant, that is Singh, discharges duties, and definitely for discharging a duty for 24 years, he has to be paid, is it not? Whether it is post, whether it is a correct thing or not, it has said to be decided, already decided that he is not fit for the post. But he worked, is it not? When he worked, we have to give him salary, is it not? So this fact the High Court has forgotten to take. So please remember, here the Supreme Court stated that the state cannot take away work from any employee without payment of any salary. They have to pick him salary, is it not? It may be heavy, it may be hefty or it may be low, but something has to be paid to him. Yeah, that too not for one day, for 24 years, right? So this is the important point. So the orders of the state are definitely illegal because they have thoroughly failed in their checking. First of all, what is the Department of Higher Education is doing when he is elevated to the post, whether he is having a requisite qualification or not, have to be verified by the concerned people. Is it not? So after 24 years waking up with slumberness saying that he has been wrongly elevated to the post is not correct. He has already completed 24 years. So for the same thing, he has to be, yes, of course, since he has done this wrong, he is supposedly retired on 24/12/1998. That is the day on which he was elevated to the post of principal. He is now retired. And second point is his pension benefits, yes, pensionary benefits have to be awarded. Of course, the Supreme Court in its wisdom has done actually justice to both parties. Government, yes, they agreed with the government that he is not fit to act anymore in the departments. Finish. Number 2, as regards salary, repayment of salary or deduction of the salary, yes, not necessary. Since he worked, okay, he might have taken excess money, right? That's all. So you cannot recover from him. Very good judgment. Please read it and enrich your knowledge. So in this connection, to conclude, I want to tell you, please remember, even if the appointment is irregular, please remember, the salary has to be paid for him, maybe in excess. So this is the important point in this case, right? Thank you very much.